Wait, we go like this, right?
Ooh.
Slobs, we cannot swear.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
This close? Oh, my God.
What do you think? Adults.
What are our topics for today?
Thank you for joining me.
Restart it.
So, ooh. Welcome back to our final episode of Slobs Anonymous in the year of 2023.
It sounds like our final episode ever.
No, it's not. We got so much else planned. They have no idea. I'm back, your host, Joey C., along with my co-host, KB.
I'm back.
We're just going to do it up. Kind of random style today. We're going to go New Year's for the obvious. You know, we got New Year's Eve this weekend, and
we have a really exciting thing again.
what do we got?
Ding, ding, ding. We have a Slob story.
Another one?
Yes, we
Dude,
do.
I'm glad they're writing in. Like
I'm
I
so
thought nobody
excited.
was listening.
It literally makes me super pumped, and I'm really excited about it.
Did they want to keep it anonymous, or were they like, throw me under the bus?
Let me check.
Let's make sure.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on.
You're going to get through the story, and it's like, please don't read this on the air with my name.
Yeah, right. I will be fired from my job.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pack
hold
up
on.
your shit and get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't say to keep it anonymous or not, so we'll just keep it anonymous.
All right, for the sake of them. And then I'm sure they'll be like, no, it's all right after the fact. And then we'll
Right.
embarrass the shit out of them later.
Okay. So, our Slob story of the week. I met my best friend by peeing myself.
That was it?
Hold
That
on,
was it?
no.
Oh,
That's how it started.
that was a pretty good. That was excellent.
Let me explain. Picture it. 2001. I'm in middle school at an all-girls sleepover party. I knew most of the girls there except for one. We were sitting on the birthday girl's bed. I was sitting where the pillows were. The birthday girl had a big chocolate lab named Coco. That sounds fitting.
Yeah. Well,
For a chocolate lab, Coco?
oh, I thought you meant because she pissed herself. I was saying that's a yellow lab.
Well,
Well,
at least it wasn't she didn't poop herself.
True.
Coco the lab and poopy pants over here. The birthday girl had a big chocolate lab named Coco who was obsessed with one of the other girls at the party so much that the dog got up and on the bed and attacked this girl, humping and licking the whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards.
Wow.
What a sleepover.
Joe's like, can I go?
Can't tell you last time I was licked the whole 9 yards.
I was laughing so hard that I peed myself and all over the birthday girl's pillows on her bed.
Ugh.
I was so embarrassed that I ran to the bathroom to hide. The girl I didn't know came to the bathroom door to check on me and make sure I was okay and sat with me in the bathroom while I cried.
Oh.
We have been best friends. We have been best friends ever since. 24 years later, and all because I pissed myself.
Dude, that's pretty amazing.
I love it. I love it.
I really wish they. Well, here now I need to see who it was, though.
Why?
I need to know.
Oh.
I'm a slob.
Okay.
Oh, all right, that makes sense. But and I was like, I'm trying to figure out who. The story sounded familiar.
But we can't say who it was.
Unless she hits us up and says we can, we'll let everyone know.
How do you know it's a girl?
If she was at a girl's sleepover.
Well, maybe.
I mean, unless it's some head honch. Like,
Joe's like,
know.
can I get invited?
Yeah,
to
I was like,
sleepover?
we're getting licked the 9 yards, girl sleepovers. What am I doing?
Humping dogs.
Humping dogs, yeah.
Coco the dog.
Last time I checked, I had to go to Beijing to do that. Like, another country or something.
Anyway, so that's super exciting. I'm super excited we got that. Also, another thing is I was notified that our recommendation of Torchy's Tacos.
Yeah?
Some people we know went to Torchy's Tacos based off of our podcast recommendation.
Excellent. Yeah.
And
Torchy's,
they were
check 'em out.
obsessed.
Not a sponsor or anything.
Not a
but
sponsor,
Torchy's Tacos kicks ass.
They
no
said
doubt.
dessert hits.
Oh, dessert
Perfect.
hits like something like nothing you've ever had before.
Right.
Let me tell
So,
you.
We were excited to
some
hear
shit.
that too. I was excited. What do you feel about that, Joe?
That's great. That's amazing. I just said, yeah, hit up Torchy's. People actually listen to our shit.
I know. That's very exciting.
Did you have anything going on this week? Anything new and exciting or terrifying.
Literally,
or...
the week between Christmas and New Year's is like just the biggest
It is weird.
clusterfuck.
And if I see one more meme on Instagram about like, you don't know what day it is this week or what you should be doing or what I'm like, everyone just keeps taking the same meme and like throwing another
Redoing
picture
it?
over it. Yeah. They'll have,
It's
like,
true, though.
I know it is whack because I took Tuesday off. So Wednesday was my Monday, but I had Tuesday's workload. So it was like it was like a when I don't know. It was a clusterfuck day because I had like 3 days mashed into one, and now it's Thursday or it's Friday technically. Yeah, it's just weird. It's been a weird week.
Very
Weird
bizarre. As far as like good or bad things,
Any events? Nothing.
I mean, Christmas was like Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's true.
slapped.
Christmas was Monday, right?
Yeah, Christmas.
yeah.
Christmas
Christmas did
was
slap.
great.
Now that COVID's like it's been swept under the rug, like Christmas was a bash.
Yeah. What do you do for Christmas Eve?
We normally go out to North Barrington to my mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know about that. What do you do there?
We do like the 7 fishes, so to speak.
Oh,
That's
you
what
do?
the Italians do. So
The
we had
Italians.
we had clams, we had mussels, we had octopus, we had pasta, we had meatballs. I mean, just like every appetizer.
Do you guys have crab legs?
We used to do crab legs. My Uncle Dom used to bring Alaskan king crab every year, but he wasn't there this year.
Fuck out.
Yeah. And I like we do it up. Like there's a shit ton of food left over always. There's just like too much to it's so rich, like all the oils and fishes and shit, you leave just wanting to vomit yourself. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And then Monday morning we woke up at my parents, like we were 9, you know, we come running down the stairs to see all the shit that Santa brought us, and it was awesome.
What did Santa
friggin'
bring
awesome.
you, Joey?
He brought me some Legos. He brought me some firearm accessories.
Nice.
It's quite the span of shit.
Yeah, right.
When you look at what
He's
he
still
brought.
a 9-year-old boy, just with the real life
right?
things.
Yeah, with a big boy salary and a taste for ammunition.
There you go. That's exciting.
Yeah, a whole bunch of random shit. And then like the stuff we bought each other, like the brothers and the girlfriends and stuff, was like it's totally off the wall. Like it was ridiculous. I could do a whole episode on just how ridiculous Christmas is in my family.
That's great. Did you guys have breakfast? Did you guys make a breakfast?
Yeah. My mom did she just had like waffles and like hash browns and bacon and eggs. She did like an egg casserole.
Good.
Nothing huge. Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, not nothing big.
No, it was literally everything.
Yeah, right. He's just talking
She's like,
about
you
like
want chocolate milk? You want regular milk? You want coffee? You want
strawberry
decaf?
milk?
You want?
Yeah.
She had everything. Like
she has fucking Mickey Mouse pancakes
Seriously,
for the kid, and
yeah.
he's like, yeah, she had just like regular breakfast.
Yeah,
Like,
there were biscuits like that came out of nowhere. I'm like, there's nothing that really goes with this, but like I'm not mad about it. Like all of a sudden a basket of biscuits showed up,
dude,
and I was like,
butter and jelly.
yeah,
on a
rock
biscuit?
my world. Let's do it.
Not mad. Did you get biscuits and gravy?
No, that's what I'm saying. It was just a hot basket of biscuits.
Hey,
So,
when
yeah,
in Rome,
exactly.
eat a hot basket of biscuits.
Right. And then that night we strolled into the Chicago area there to do what was amazing because like again everyone's been scared with COVID to come out. Like we finally got to do Christmas. There were like 30 people packed in a Chicago bungalow. It felt like a frat party.
It was
awesome.
It was insanity.
Yeah. What'd you do leading up to that then? Because we
Yeah, 'cause
spent
we'll
the
talk
same
about
night
that, yeah.
together.
So-
because we're fam now.
So Christmas Eve day, I went to my dad's house and I cooked a whole German meal.
Nice.
So I got there at like noon, and then we
A little
opened.
spetzel.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
We did like the potato pancakes,
Oh,
pork
nice.
schnitzel, chicken schnitzel, rouladen. I don't know if you know what that is.
I have
it's
no
like,
idea.
It's like steak. It's like thin
You
steak
sold me at steak. You're
with
good.
like bacon and pickle and mustard wrapped up in this like tomato brown gravy sauce. It's phenomenal. And then from there we went to my husband's side, on his dad's side, and Santa Claus came from TikTok.
All right.
Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus came.
Did they hire somebody, or is that just like the Joker next door? Like,
No, he's really from TikTok, I think.
Get outta here.
Yeah, like he's like a legit Santa Claus.
we have to find his @ and put him. in
Yeah,
there.
right.
Give him the mention.
He was so good. The best was Juliana my husband's cousin's daughter, she saw Santa Claus and she was traumatized.
She freak out.
She literally
Between
lost
Santa
it.
and my brother, dude, on Christmas, like she's gonna need therapy.
She definitely needs therapy. She's
Yeah.
like 2, and she just could not handle him.
Oh my
and
God.
she's like, I go upstairs. I don't like Santa.
Upstairs?
Yeah. It was the funniest, cutest thing ever. And it's just like mayhem. Like all these kids are opening gifts.
Yeah.
And it's fun. Then the next morning we went to my brother's house, and then we had a potluck. It was really fun. Nobody cooked. I made
Nice.
the strata from Kansas City.
Yeah.
I got the recipe from our friend Cole.
How was that?
It turned out awful.
Oh man, you just botched it, or
Oh, I don't know what I did, but
we're
it was
gonna have to
awful.
go back to the source.
Yeah,
Candace, we're coming for you.
Yeah, I think I put way too many cornflakes on it. My grandpa was like, "What are we eating? Cornflakes? Like,
Yeah.
what is this?"
There's hot cornflakes and milk. What's going
Yeah,
on?
right, exactly. And then there's random sausage pieces in there. I don't know what this is, but it was
God.
great. We played games.
Oh yeah, I forgot about we did the games that night too.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
We're
That
not
got out
there
of
yet.
hand real
See,
quick.
so we play at our house. We played pin the sunglasses on Santa.
All right.
We played this game where you have like gift cards lined up on both sides of a table, and we rolled a can of Manwich.
Why Manwich?
Because that was the can we had.
Oh, so you could be any can. I didn't know if like the one closest to the line gets the can of Manwich.
No,
I don't know how
whatever
that goes.
closest to the line, you get the gift cards.
Right, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I would have been looking at the food the whole time.
Yeah,
That's
right.
my
I know.
problem.
My mom's like, "Who wants the Manwich?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"No,
it was-
thanks."
It's like, yo, we got any hamburger buns? Like,
Yeah.
let's slap that thing together.
Right. And then we had we played the Saran wrap ball game, but we play with
Nice.
gloves,
Gloves?
with oven mitts.
Oh, so it's harder?
It's harder.
Dude, that would take an hour and a half.
Yeah, but my mom wraps it different than I wrap it, so hers is a little easier. It's longer stretches of.
Yeah, the way you
Saran.
cut it up at the one, I was so fucking mad about. Oh my god!
But yeah, so
I
then
think I broke even that night.
from there we went to the Capras, and
Yeah.
and that was where I saw Joe, and
We also did the saran wrap
we
game.
did the saran
and
wrap game.
We had spaghetti there. We had meatballs there. We had ham. We had every casserole known to man, every dessert, every cookie, every brownie.
Disgusting.
It was disgusting, yeah.
Yeah,
And again, you
absolutely disgusting.
you leave, with your pants just not fitting you the right way. I fucked up. I should have brought sweatpants. I don't know what I was doing. We ended up staying up till 4 a.m. drinking like assholes.
I fell asleep at the bar.
She fell asleep at the bar as we were having like an in-depth conversation. Like, we had family from California. Sarah was in with
Sarah and Carson
Like,
were
it was-
there.
yeah, it was.
We haven't
It was
had.
a knockout, man. Everybody was there.
Yeah, we have. I mean, we were missing a few.
Bro, I'm just saying,
But
like in comparison to
to
not
what it's
having it
been,
for 2 years,
Yeah,
it felt like everybody was there. There
It
were
was-
a few that couldn't make it, but like I'm aiming for next year. I'm gonna be up everybody's ass to be like, all right,
everyone's got to come.
old school, let's go. Everybody pack it in. Pack it
Yeah.
in.
It was good. The ball game. So we played the Saran wrap game.
Yeah, the saran wrap game.
And then
And
we
for those
played-
of you who don't know, do you think they know what that is?
I don't know. Some people don't. They've never people at Christmas had no idea
Yeah,
what
like
it was.
what's this game? What am I giving you my $10
Yeah,
for?
right.
How does this game work?
Which my family doesn't do the throwing it in the money. My mom just does it because she
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah?
She just buys us because instead of buying, well, she still buys us gifts, but she just does the ball game herself. But we did it different because there's so many of us,
Right.
and I wanted it to be like a big game. So we did $10 a person, right?
And that makes sense. There were a lot of good prizes in there. So for those of you who don't know, you basically take, I don't know however many rolls of saran wrap
We
you
used
want.
4.
All right, they used 4, and they wrap up essentially just a giant ball, and every couple minutes they're wrapping it up. They put in a prize in there, like a $50. The middle of it was a $50 bill.
Yes.
And then there were like lotto tickets, there was candy, there was gift card. I got the Walmart gift card. There was.
Oh, you did? The
Yeah, I
$10?
did. Yeah. So I broke even. I
Oh,
was like,
good.
all right, cool. At least like
Good.
my $10 got me $10 to Walmart.
Yeah, right. We got we had mini bottles of booze.
Yeah, there was the airline bottles of booze, bunch of cash just flying out of the
Yeah,
thing as people are
dude.
trying to unwrap the thing.
We had a candle, a Bath and Body
Yeah.
candle.
But it was like the size of a it was like a 7.
I'll post a
I don't know
picture
how
of
big.
it.
It was big.
It was fucking huge.
It was like one of those giant medicine balls. It was like one of those yoga balls you work out on. So trying to unwrap that thing's a bitch, man. But
But yeah,
That
you
was a lot
can't
of
tear
fun.
it. You can't tear it.
And then we did the lottery card game. Everybody bought their $5 worth of lottery tickets.
See, I never played that game before I met your family, and I like
No one
that game.
has.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
don't
what
know.
do you mean? They're like, why don't we all just buy lottery tickets and scratch them to see what happens?
It's fun. You like.
I didn't get
you
a
like.
single one.
Yeah, I know. And
I
you're
didn't
not
get a
even supposed to
single
play like
one.
that.
I
I don't know
couldn't
how
fucking believe
that
it.
happened, but
I don't know.
I think I won on mine.
The fact we went around like 20 times and I rolled shit every single time, I just wasn't meant to. Nick gave me one of his extras though, so like
That
it
was
all right.
nice.
Yeah,
That was nice.
still
But you-
lost.
you didn't win, though.
No, it was bullshit. It was garbage, but whatever.
It was a good time. It
Yeah,
was a,
Christmas was a
I was
blast, for
annihilated.
sure.
I
And
drank.
I had a real shitty attitude that day too. I woke up, it was all just like, "Where are you, Christmas?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Man, this is gonna suck." Like the last 2 years have been terrible with like just the way everything's
we
been
didn't
going
even
with
see
COVID
you
and shit.
last year for
That's what I'm
Christmas.
saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So the second I walked in, it was just like 80 degrees and everyone's body heat, and like everybody was fucking there. I was like, "Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is Christmas right here."
It was great.
But
It was great.
did anything else happen this week besides anything off the wall besides the Christmas holiday? I mean, you said it's just been like a weird nightmare, like waking up every day. You know what day it is? Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, last
That
night I
makes sense.
literally went to your parents' house at 11 o'clock at night to drop them off desserts.
Yeah, like what is that nonsense?
I mean,
Insanity.
the other night I went to Barnaby's. That was pretty phenomenal. I haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah, Barnaby's is clutch.
I won $100 on a slot machine there.
How much did you lose?
Nothing. I won. It was. They have this Munchkin Land game.
Oh, look out.
It's
Look
not
out.
regular Wizard of Oz. It's Munchkin Land. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Highlight of my week was I remembered to cancel my free membership to Amazon.
Oh my god! I
give you
think
that 30-day
that's so
trial.
wild that you don't use Prime.
Dude, I don't shop that often. Like,
I would pass.
I don't buy stuff.
If I didn't have Amazon Prime. I would
Nah.
expire.
And I know Lydia's got it, like, so we got the Prime on the TV, you know, and if I really need something, I could ask her. Well, now I know I could ask you, too.
Yeah, dude.
But,
I'll
yo,
just
order this up for me. I'll
send
quick
it to
pay
my
you the money.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to remember because it was like you get the 30-day trial, and then if you forget about it, they just start charging your ass.
I mean, I
I
don't
was
know.
like,
It's like
nah.
$12 a month.
Is it? I didn't
Yeah.
even look into it.
Yeah, dude.
I was just like, you know what?
Well, at this rate, just send me your money.
Right now,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I'm just gonna have you order my shit.
I'll just be sending shit to
right,
110.
right, exactly.
Dude, did you hear? This is a side note. Did you hear that you're not
Side
allowed
note.
to share Netflix anymore?
Yeah, but you know what?
Oh God!
I've been the person who sent that in her slob story in today. I've had her Netflix login for literally like the last 10 years,
Oh my God!
and they just started doing it. But what they do now is they're like, "Hey, are you traveling? This IP address looks strange."
Oh my God!
And if you say yes, they'll send you a code, and then it'll let you back in. So I was
Oh.
up like late one night. I'm like, "Hey." I'm like, can you send me your Netflix
code?
I'm like, I just shot you a code to your email, and she sent it to me, and
It
it's
worked?
fine. Yeah, my brothers have been on there. My parents have been on hers.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah, her husband's on there. It's like there's like 5 accounts split up amongst all of us.
That's
And,
amazing.
and I'm like, no, I'll be goddamned if they're about to like
They're gonna-
spoil my fun. Like,
yeah, I keep hearing that they're getting rid of Disney Plus too.
I think they're joining with Hulu.
I know, but
I don't know.
I'm not a huge fan of Hulu. The
I-
only thing I watch on Hulu is like American Horror Story.
You got to start watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I know. Everyone says
It's
that.
so
The one day,
fucking
remember, I
funny.
tried to watch it with you and I fell asleep.
Yeah, again, you fall asleep on me. I don't know what this is. Like all of a sudden, I've become uninteresting, and you just can fall asleep in the middle of nothing, like it's just middle of anything.
We literally were
Just
having
listen. Like we're gonna be talking here, and you're.
If it happens, I'm sorry. Probably. Okay, get it together. Do I really snore? Oh
You do
my-
when you're in one of them zombified states.
Yeah, it
Waking you
probably-
up for Kansas was not a picnic. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. The bitch of it was you got up and then went back to sleep.
I know,
Like
I
and
was
I don't
like-
know what. Like
I was
you're-
like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then just
You're like, oh yeah, okay, okay. And then I came back upstairs an hour later. You were fucking out again. Anyway,
all
we
right.
digress.
That's all right.
We come back to the topic of New Year's and celebrations. And
Right. So New Year's. What do you think about New Year's? Are you a New Year's fan?
I do, mainly because growing up, New Year's was kind of like the
Wait, you never asked me what I got for Christmas.
Oh my God! What did you get? I saw you open it in the.
No, I know, but I got other stuff. I got Barbie.
You did?
I got Barbie
Oh,
Monopoly.
okay, all right. Hold on. Let
Barbie
me ask.
Uno.
Let me ask. Cabes, what'd you get for Christmas?
I got Barbie Monopoly. I got Barbie Uno. I got
Did you get a Barbie?
I didn't.
Oh, that's.
I actually
all right.
still need the Barbie from the movie. I have the Ken, but
You
I don't
need
have
it?
Yeah, I need
Like
it.
how you need oxygen?
Yes.
Okay.
Very
all right.
important.
We'll get right on that. Let me see. Actually, I have one more day left on my Amazon account. Let me order that right up.
They
See if
don't
we get
have
same-day
it.
delivery.
It's sold out everywhere. Still.
They'll get them.
Yeah, I got a lot of other stuff, and then I got a dice for my charm bracelet.
Is it like a Pandora bracelet?
Yep, I got a dice.
Look at that little dice.
Rose gold dice. I got a lot of casino cash.
Casino cash.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's go
what,
to the
what
casino.
makes it for the casino?
Well, my mom actually got me like a voucher. Like
Really?
literally, like I have to go to the cage at the casino and cash it in.
You don't like gambling, do you?
No, not at all. Not at
not
all.
in the
I just have a
slightest.
tattoo of
She's got
fucking
a tattoo of Vegas on her back.
that I got in
Yeah.
in Vegas.
And if she moves her shoulders the right way, it looks like the car's moving down the street. Like,
the slots
yeah, the
start
slots are
rolling.
moving. Yeah, the slots are
My
rolling.
back
The
rolls.
roulette table is spinning. Like
Yeah.
sheer talent. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
What can I
You're
say?
wasting it here.
I'm a woman of many talents. Anyway, so wait, when you were growing up, New Year's,
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So now we know what she got for Christmas.
I got a lot of stuff.
She got a lot of shit. Just like we're all a bunch of spoiled assholes.
We are,
Like,
we
but
are.
but we appreciate it. No, yeah. Growing up, it was kind of like it was just like the extra hiccup at the end of Christmas, where it's like, we're not all done getting together and having fun. You know what I mean? Even as a kid, I remember having fun, like without the booze, without the whatever.
Did you guys
do.
have the kids wine?
Oh hell yeah!
Did
But
you
we
like-
had that at Thanksgiving and Christmas
So did we.
too.
So did we.
We got that Welch's sparkling wine, dude.
I know.
And we thought we were
Wasted.
like just such adults.
Yeah.
And if we knew what a trap it was, I'd be kicking myself in my own face right now. Like it's so sad how quick we wanted to grow up. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely had the Welch's sparkling. It was awesome. We had the white and the red. Like
Right,
it
right,
literally looked
yes.
like I was like, yo, pass me some of the red.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Bunch of idiots.
Have you had it like since you were a kid?
No, I might have an episode if that happens. Like,
Do you know? So like my girlfriends had a little get together for the Christmas season,
Yeah.
and my friend Rhiannon brought it. I believe it was Rhiannon that brought it.
oh really?
Yeah, so I had it, and I had not had it, and like,
It had to have just taken you back.
dude, and I was drinking it out of this ornament cup.
I'd probably start crying.
I
just like
literally-
wouldn't even know I wouldn't even know how to handle myself.
I didn't even want to drink a pop.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to just drink that Welch's grape juice shit, and it was so good.
yeah.
It was really good.
I seriously don't know what I would do.
I might have to try and like incorporate that in my wine.
Right, you could just throw like a shot of something
Right,
in there.
I
like,
know.
you know what I
Like a
mean?
little spritz in
Yeah.
there.
Do a little Welch's mimosa.
Hell yeah.
that's
I
what I'm
know.
saying.
It's so good. But yeah, I was just curious. So you guys had it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yeah, and New Year's.
So did
that
we.
was the shit, man. Yeah.
Did you guys always have like the butters, right? Where it's
Oh
like
yeah,
turkey
the lamb
butter.
the turkey butter. Yeah.
I
And
never
then we had
had
cakes. We had a lamb cake, and I'm like, there ain't real lamb in that cake, is there? Like, I don't want none of that.
We never did the lamb cake or the fancy butters.
Someone always did the lamb with
We had the country
coconut
crock.
grass, the green coconut grass they put under there. Like it was done up. Like
Yeah. We have we
Yeah.
have a lot of pictures of your guys'
We're pretty-
lamb cakes.
but, yeah, we're pretty cliche, like
Pretty standard.
pretty standard.
But anyways, New Year's.
Yeah, so New
Sorry.
Year's. It's
sorry.
all right.
Sorry.
So it was kind of like the extra little nudge on the Christmas season. It always felt like second Christmas for some reason, even though there's no gifts, there's no
right.
nothing. It was just like an excuse for all of us to get together and be boneheads together. And it's like there's always like 3 or 4 years where like someone has it and then they kind of pass the torch, and then we might go back to the other guy's house again sometime, and then like, you know, put it on, take it off maybe.
Yeah, right.
It's just kind of wherever. But this year, as you know, my parents are hosting, and I'll see you there.
We
So,
will be together for New Year's.
For anyone who hasn't anything going on,
Yeah, right. It's tomorrow. Well,
see
no.
you at the bush.
Yeah, right. Exactly. If
When
you
is
know,
it, Sunday?
if you know, you
yeah,
know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, we used to have New Year's at our house every year. The first time I ever was allowed to go out for New Year's was to my current house when I met Tony.
Yeah.
I was 18. I was 18, and it was the first time I was ever allowed to leave my house for New Year's, and it was when I met you for the first time.
Yeah.
So New Year's was like a big deal
And
back
I
in
don't
the
know
day.
if that's the same time Rhiannon tried throwing a drink at me. But
It was. It
that
was.
Speaking of Rhiannon. Yeah.
I remember the first time I met the three of you guys, I thought you were all the same person because I was so drunk.
Sounds about right.
They all looked the same, and I was like, how is this possible? Is there more than one? And then I finally realized there was three.
Is that like your ultimate New Year's story, or do you have like an ultimate New Year's story?
I mean, New Year's, that very first New Year's that I met literally all of your family, pretty
Yeah.
much. That was like an epic. Interesting.
It was.
Was.
That's when they were in Tony's basement. Like
Yeah.
anything went in that basement.
It was.
People have been thrown through walls.
Yeah.
Fucking. There have been just handles of rum shattered on the floor.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like the things that have happened.
Shrooms. Somebody did
oh
shrooms.
Yeah, someone brought mushrooms. I was like, what the fuck?
We
Like,
thought that someone shit in the sink
Yeah, there was shit all over the bathroom sink.
one year. Yeah.
And then for some reason, I like came to in a wife beater alongside your husband and my cousin Vince, throwing some guy up against a wall because we thought he shit in the whole bathroom, or he brought some girl that shit the bathroom. Like,
Little did we know she stepped in dog shit.
yeah,
It was
just,
trying to
yeah,
clean
oh my
her
God.
shoe.
It was, yeah.
The best was, I remember when that happened, I went next door. So it was kind of like, in those days, it was kind of like the parents stayed at Kathy's house.
Right, yeah. Parents stayed
And my
next door.
mother-in-law's.
Yeah.
And then the kids went to our house, to the
Kids,
basement.
quote unquote. Yeah.
We're like 20, you
right,
know?
yeah. We're in our 20s, all right?
But like, I remember going next door and getting cleaning supplies because we didn't officially live there yet. So we
Right.
didn't have any of that shit there. And I remember your mom, she says, she goes, "Where is Blumpkin?"
Blumpkin? Why the fuck would she be saying that?
Did you ever hear her say that?
No. God, my
That's-
brain, my ears.
That's one of my
They're
favorite tree stories of all time.
Oh my God.
And I literally was so drunk, and I'm like going on. I'm like, this is inhumane. Who shits in a sink? Like,
Shot, dude.
and she just started singing it quietly.
That's absolutely
It
disgusting.
was hilarious.
Gross.
For those of you who don't know what a blumpkin is, Google
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and go to Urban Dictionary. Look that up. BL U
P
UP Blumpkin.
MP. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So New Year's. My favorite thing about New Year's is the day after.
That's depressing.
I like it because
That's
I'm like,
depressing. Everything gets real gray real quick because you kind of have like that. Like I don't believe in like New Year, new me. I just don't.
you don't.
Like,
You're not a New Year,
It's
new
New
me.
Year, same asshole. Like that's just kind of how I see my life and myself. I don't change. I might alter a few things, but like I'm still the same old guy. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Basic.
I'm not gonna like go get plugs. You know what I mean? Or like wear a wig.
Well,
or
that's
nothing,
not a
you know?
resolution.
It might be. I mean, like I'm gonna grow hair this year. I don't know. Bosley for men. You know, or whatever.
Rogaine, here I come.
All those billboards down 94
Yeah.
with fucking
Brian Urlacher's on there.
on there.
Like,
Yeah. Like you want some O'Hare Airport? Like, they're so dumb. They're so fucking dumb.
Oh
they're
my
so
God.
dumb. Brian Urlach hair.
Yeah.
Like they're just the stupidest puns. I had bad puns. I had dad jokes. All those billboards, man.
They put you to shame, huh?
That guy's probably sitting on an island somewhere though. Like
Yeah,
there's like
he's-
4,900 billboards on the
He's
with a
living his
different saying
best.
on every
Right.
one of them.
I mean, if we could come up with those to make that much, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah.
I'd come up with them all day. Like
I
shit.
mean, it depends.
I do New Year's resolutions though.
You do?
Yeah, I try.
Do you
I
normally
did.
stick by them?
It depends what it is. Like I do I get real serious at New Year's, and then I get real serious at September when it's my birthday.
Oh, like
That's
to
like my
reflect a little?
check-in point.
Yeah, and I remember that at your birthday this year.
Yeah.
You were kind of weird. You're
I
like,
have-
dude, I don't know. It's like I didn't do anything with my life. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I do. I have like a check-in because it's like mid, and then I'm
I
like,
guess,
I only
yeah,
have a few more months to get all these things in before the new year
So
comes.
did you do absolutely none of the things you wanted to this year, or what?
No, I did. I did a
Okay,
lot of the
alright.
things I wanted to. I'm really actually. I had a good year.
See, and that's the other thing. Like, I think about it now, and it sounds kind of fucked up, but it's like if I don't set a goal, I can't upset myself by not making it.
Oh, see, I have to like have something to like work towards always.
Yeah.
I'm like I just.
Well, I have some today for 2024. I
Oh,
don't-
that's exciting!
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
excited
like,
to
it's
hear
nothing
that.
massive, but
Do you know? Like, did you ever hear the saying where it's like, however you spend New Year's is how your rest of your year is gonna be?
I have not.
That's like a thing people
So, like,
say.
if you have a good New Year's celebration, it'll be a good year. And
Yes.
If you have, that's weird because I've never had a bad
New
Year's
Year's?
celebration.
I
guess.
have.
Well, there was that one where you just left and didn't say
Oh
anything to
my!
anybody.
We're not gonna even talk
She's
about
just
that.
Irish. I didn't know you were Irish.
I
She's
am actually.
Irish
I am
goodbyes, my
part
ass like
Irish.
that. It was like you, me, and Rhiannon, last three in the basement, at 4 in the morning. All of a sudden, like, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then, like, an hour later, I'm still sitting down there with a warm drink. Like, all right, this is a lot of fun. It's a fun ride.
Do you
Here
have
we go.
any games planned for New Year's this year?
I ain't hosting. I don't have
okay.
any. No,
Okay.
I mean, you want to get a deck of cards? We'll do some Circle of Death. We'll do it old school.
Oh, there we go. No
I'm down.
LCR or anything.
I got the dice. We'll make
All right.
it happen. We'll make it.
If we're
bring
doing
your
it, let me
singles,
know.
everybody.
I'll bring. I have my singles still from Christmas. We
Yeah.
never got to play.
I feel like I have obstructed where this conversation was going, and you had originally asked a question, and I don't know where I'm at now.
No. Now we're talking about New Year's resolutions.
Yeah,
because I keep going off topic. I'm
I,
sorry.
maybe that's
I have a lot of
You
stuff
keep
to
hitting the
say.
switch track. That's
I
all
know.
right. That's what we do here, folks. We say things.
That's right.
That's
here
literally all we do
We're
here.
here to talk.
We hit record
Talk.
and we say things.
That's right.
People
Next.
ask what a podcast is. That's literally all we do. There's no planning.
No, there is
There's
today. Today there's no plan. There's
Yeah,
no
today
plan.
we are just kind of winging it.
We're just
but,
winging it.
You know.
So let us know if you like this or not.
Yeah.
Or if it's pretty brutal.
Sorry, there's no like
Game show.
Game show.
God bless. No questions,
Oh,
really.
someone messaged me that the scores were tabulated wrong last week, and I actually won.
Who?
I'm totally fucking with you.
Yeah, you fucker. Oh my God. I was like, what? Where? How?
I'm still a little sore about that.
Are you really?
Yeah, I put a Band-Aid on all week. It's just like, I'm not ready to tear that one off.
That was your pick your pit of the week?
Yeah, pit of the week. Pit of the year.
Pit of the year. I lost at the game show. Anyways, so what are your 2024 goals, Joe?
They're not. Yeah, I don't know if they're goals or
Don't
like.
look
I
at
don't
it as
know
a
how to-
resolution. Look at it as a
Yeah,
goal.
I don't because I know I've been thinking about it a lot. Vacation in general is just like something that I need to be on. Like
Yeah.
I need to be on vacation.
Gotcha.
Lots because there's a lot of the world to see, and I'm only here for a short amount of time.
That's right.
So,
We're not
like,
here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
That's right.
George
Did we
Strait.
just find a new slogan? No.
That's George Strait. We
Never
can't
mind.
steal him.
All right. Is he country?
Yes.
That's why I don't know what that
I'm
is.
here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. When I die, I want that on my grave.
All right. You got it. I thought it was going to be if you're not having fun, you got to make your
No,
own. but-
no.
All right.
Anyways, what's next? So, wait, do
Well,
you have a specific place you want to go?
I have several.
Where?
And honestly, just like off the cuff, I know, like for a while, I've been wanting to do New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Not only for the food, but the music scene I hear is
beignet?
fucking awesome. Yeah, fuck yeah. The
The
only
vampires?
only beignet I've ever had was in Disneyland, and if it was anything like that one, I'm a fan of beignets.
Dude, I know I love a beignet.
I put the yay in
the-
beignet. Nashville, same thing.
Oh, you haven't been to
Haven't been to
Nashville. That's
fucking
right.
Nashville, dude.
Oh,
like,
man.
there's plenty to do out there.
Dude, September birthdays. We might have to make that happen.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not.
Don't
I'm not.
fuck
I'm
with me.
serious. I'm serious.
Because I
How old are you going to be this year? 35?
shut your fucking ass.
Are you?
Yes. Why would you? Why? Why?
There we go. 35th birthday celebration.
35 and thrive.
35 and God only knows.
35 and I want to die.
I was like, there's no really good. Nobody likes you when you're 35.
No, exactly.
I guess. I don't know.
25 and I'm still alive. Yeah, I'd really like to do a snowmobile trip during the winter months because, the Midwest fucking sucks
Yeah.
during
I know.
the gray months of January, February, and March.
Yes. I agree.
And it's somewhere up in 8 hours up into Wisconsin. That sounds pretty fucking
Mercer, Wisconsin is awesome
All right.
for snowmobiling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Haven't been to Mexico.
Oh,
In
Mexicano.
Mexico, anybody who talks about the all-inclusive,
Arriba.
so it's a 15-day trip, all-inclusive, all you could eat, all you could drink, for a total of $45. That's just anytime someone talks about Mexico, it is dirt cheap, and they are loving the time they're having there.
Yeah, dude. I think that's a good time. I've been to Mexico. Not on an all-inclusive, though.
Yeah, I really want to do it all-inclusive.
Just on a cruise.
Then there's San Diego. Want to go out there and visit my cousin Sarah?
Yeah.
That would be a real
Sarah
easy
and Carson.
one.
Yeah, we're coming for you.
We are. I think we're coming for you. And then a cruise. I've never been on a cruise, and so I could essentially go to Mexico on a cruise.
Yeah.
I could knock two of them out. If I could do a
Right.
twofer like that, I think that'd be pretty legit.
That's why I like cruises, honestly, because you hit up a lot of different countries or areas on a cruise.
Yeah.
So it's you're kind of like bucket listing.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just checking them off.
Just check it out. I'm
Like,
all about it.
You're
All
like
about it.
Haiti, you've been there. You've been to St. Thomas, been there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's
This-
why I like them.
This podcast was on a bucket list, so
It was.
here we are.
It was. It
you
was
know?
on both of our bucket lists. And
If
then
you ain't busy living, you're busy dying.
that's right.
There's
Right.
just
And if you're
no
not
way-
having fun,
You gotta.
we're not ending yet.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways,
It's you have to artificially make your
own. So travel. You want to be
Yeah.
a big travel
big
bug.
travel bug. How big is your list? Should I go through all of mine or
Yeah, you could go through yours.
all of it?
Yeah, go
right.
for it.
I would really like to get a motorcycle again.
Really?
Yeah, I got rid of mine about 3 years ago because I couldn't get it to start, and neither could anybody who was a motorcycle expert. And since then, I got rid of it, and I just never looked back.
Wow, I'm really surprised to hear that.
Why?
I just didn't think you would ever get another motorcycle.
It's so much fun. Just to it sounds cliche, but it's just just you, the bike, and the road, and you're just you can't hear anything but the motor, and it's just
Dude, that's awesome.
it's awesome. It is awesome.
Do you have a specific kind you want?
I mean, I'd love to get I think it's a 92 Harley Fat Boy from Terminator 2. Literally the exact bike he has from Terminator 2.
Right.
I love that fucking motorcycle.
So you definitely want a Harley.
I mean, the want is always there. It's do I want to give up my left nut and the deed to my house
To get one?
to put a down payment on one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're as much as cars. They're so
Dude.
they're ridiculous.
YOLO.
Either that or if I get an Indian or a Triumph, all three of those are pretty ballsy bikes. I like them. They sound good, but anything's going to sound better than my Kawasaki Vulcan that I had.
Well,
'Cause it
hey.
was just
You're like, is that a bike or is that a scooter or what is that?
yeah, it wasn't very. It was only 750, and it was not very fast. It topped out at 40 miles an hour.
Hey, who cares? You got to experience it.
Yeah. Along with that, I would like to start looking into a new car.
Nice.
If I can get a big ass Chevy Tahoe, I think that would be pretty cool.
Really?
But right now, the market is just backwards,
Awful.
man.
Yeah, I know.
The used cars are more expensive than the brand new ones.
It's true.
Nothing makes sense right now. So
The world is upside down.
we're so backwards. We're wearing the left shoe on the right foot, and
It's very
the
uncomfortable
left
that
shoe
way.
on our right hand. It's bullshit.
You're wearing gloves on your feet.
Yeah, I'm wearing a glove somewhere else.
Not wearing any underwears.
no underwears.
That's
And
a
then
good.
just two really randoms, I'd like to work out more and write. I'd like to write more. Maybe write a screenplay or a script I got a lot of movie ideas.
Oh, nice.
A lot of one-off original ideas.
Well, don't tell them.
No, I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah.
If I die, someone will open my phone and be like, "This man was a genius."
Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh.
Just
Well,
kidding.
we know we're
They're not gonna say.
Oh. I'm like, maybe. You never know.
This one's about a guy with a toilet plunger for a leg.
Those are all really
and he
good
goes around it. Just kidding.
goals.
Yeah, I just just off the top, but I'm not gonna sit here and reflect on these every day. These are just kind of things that have been on the back burner for a while. Where it's hey,
Right.
I'd like to do this shit. I know I got to get in shape. I got to start eating better. The holidays just wreck your ass.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Absolutely wreck your
It's
ass.
awful. That's one of my number ones. I gotta get in shape or something. I gotta
telling
just.
you, man.
I
I'm
just
feeling
want
it.
to. I just want to get healthy.
Right.
Healthier.
And there's a difference when I'm like, I know it on paper, but like I feel it. I wake up
Yeah.
in the morning and I'm like, ugh, me again?
Ew, right. I'm a slob, but I don't want to be this
No,
kind of a
man,
slob.
yeah, for real. But like, yeah, it's rough. If any of you guys listen have your goals in mind, go ahead and comment. We definitely want to know about that stuff.
Yes.
But what do you got? What do you got lined up for 2024? What do you got?
So
going
my
on?
number one has been a goal of mine for like my whole life. I would like to become a morning person. I'm not a morning person.
I don't know if you can just switch that.
I know. My goal is to get a night routine better and a morning routine better and become a morning person.
Does that require like surgery? I don't know how that like this
I'm just
like
not
one of those
wired.
things.
I'm just not wired.
I agree, I'm with you. That's why it like
Yeah.
hurts my soul. I
Yeah.
mean, even though I outburned you this on Christmas when it was 4 a.m. and you were falling asleep like
Right.
in your own lap.
I literally slept that day before 2 hours. Well, I went to bed Christmas Eve. It was technically Christmas morning
yeah.
at 7 in the morning, and I woke up at 9 and then drove to my
Oh,
brother's.
it was the night before.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
When
like-
you had originally told me, I thought you meant like we pieced out at 4. You laid in bed for 3 more hours, went to bed at 7, and then got up the day after Christmas.
No, it
Okay,
was
I
so it was
confused that.
Christmas Eve night going into
You were
Christmas
up
morning.
till 7 o'clock on Christmas morning to then do Christmas.
Yes.
Wow.
And then I slept till 9 in the morning.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You've never fallen asleep in front of me like that. I was like, yo, is she all right? And when I looked around, I wasn't talking to anybody. It was like, all right, talking to myself.
He's probably like, wow, she's really escalated.
I was there to share the secrets of the universe, and you just weren't there for it. She was not there for it.
Yeah. My other one is to go to church more often and to give up
All right.
something for Lent.
Dude, and that's like, I don't want to say it's easy, but that's a really good start
Yeah,
as
like
a person who goes to church and gives up something for Lent.
right.
I'm
Well,
looked at cross-eyed every year when I'm not eating chocolate for 40 days, and they're like, what do you mean you're not eating chocolate?
I'm giving up Coke for Lent. Like
Dude.
not Coke like the drug. like
I mean, I'll
but it
give
is
up
like a
Coke
drug to me.
Yeah.
I love Coca-Cola for Lent. But do you follow that you can eat it on Sundays?
No, that was some bullshit that
They
our
just
parents
made
made up.
up.
Yeah, I'm like, either we're doing it or we're not. All the shit you learn growing up, like, oh, don't put the dome light on, I'll get a ticket,
Yeah,
or I'll get
right.
pulled over. Don't eat dinner and then go in the pool, you'll die. Like all this shit.
You have to wait a half hour.
Yeah, don't come in from a hot day and drink cold water, you'll die. Like it's just like everything will kill you. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They had a party and discussed it.
Too much anything will kill you, but like come on, like
Right. I
the
agree.
dome light, let's go. Let's get it out of here.
My other one is to have self-care Sundays, which is like on Sundays where I do
Bubble
my
baths and mimosas?
where I do like my hot girl shower and like I actually like run my own errands and I spend time with myself.
Pause.
Like cleaning.
For the audience, would you describe, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Would you describe what a hot girl shower is so they can get on your level here?
Well, it's usually when I dye my hair,
Okay.
make sure my eyebrows are done. You shave everything.
That was the part I was waiting
You
for.
exfoliate everything, like really, really exfoliate, and then you self-tan after.
Self-tan.
That's it.
What goes? You got a bed over there?
No, I have a mitt and a spray bottle, and I rub it on me.
You ever think about getting a tanning bed?
I did think about it. I wanted one for a long time, but I don't want that because skin cancer clearly runs in my family, and I just don't want to.
Bueno.
I don't want to mess. I used to tan every day.
You fake bake?
Fake tanned every
Yeah.
day. And I would be.
It was huge in high school.
Yeah,
man.
I had like
couldn't
the Playboy
believe-
bunny.
Yeah, all the girls going around with the hearts on their hip
Yeah.
and shit. I was like, I remember how popular that was. It was crazy.
I was so obsessed. I would literally, the one time I got physically ill, like I went to 2 tanning beds in the same day.
Yeah.
I had 2 different memberships,
Jesus Christ.
which you're not supposed to do. There's like a law. You have to wait 24 hours to go tanning.
Seriously?
Yes. And I had 2 memberships. So I went to one place and I went to the other place. I think I literally like baked my insides. I had a really high temperature. I was
That's
like,
insane.
Mom, I'm sick. And she's like, what did you do different? I was like, I went tanning twice. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with
Oh
you?
my God.
So I literally like got sick. I was like nauseous.
Yeah.
Like I was throwing
You
up.
were ill. People would ask me where I go tanning, and I'm like, I just
this
I
motherfucker
don't.
is still tan.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
those two things girls ask me: where I went tanning and where I got my eyebrows done.
Yeah, you guys all have good eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm like, I
Yes.
woke up like this. What the fuck do you? I didn't do nothing.
Right. All like the Capra guys have good eyebrows. Like my husband, he has great eyebrows. I don't know. Like I'm like really jealous of his arch, but
And it's not like some of those Italians that got the unibrow.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that skipped me. Thank God.
I want to get my basement redone.
All right, and I'm gonna beat her with a sledgehammer.
That's a
and
big
the whole
goal.
team, whoever the hell's there. I know we're gonna have to call in a bunch of people to do that.
Yeah.
but
My
I'm
other
there for
goal
that.
is to read 15 books this year.
15. That's more I've read in my life.
Well, it's like once a month, one a month at least.
You know, it's 12 months, right?
I know, but
Okay.
that's like one in like
One
a
and a
half.
third a month.
But like sometimes I'll read like 3 books in a week, and then I'll be like, I won't read or listen to like this isn't just.
What do you read?
All different books.
I mean, it sound like I'm attacking you. I just like I've never. I wish I wanted to read.
I like
it's more of a
listen-
jealousy thing.
I listen to more like audiobooks than actually
okay,
read the
okay.
book. But like, I mean, I sometimes read them, but
I just need to be visually stimulated always. I don't know what the hell my problem is.
yeah,
I'm
I
like
don't
a
know.
3-year-old. It's just like if it's not flashing and there's sounds and shit, I'm just like, I don't. It's not appealing.
Well, I read a lot of like autobiographies. I read a lot about
Okay.
like different, like I think you would really like the Dave Grohl book. It talks about how
Yeah.
he becomes a drummer and all that stuff. Like I like to read about how people became who the fuck they are.
Him and the drummer from Nirvana were brothers, right?
Shut up. You're such an ass.
I'm a big fucking also.
And I'd like to. I would like to learn calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Yeah,
You've already got some pretty decent handwriting, though.
I know, but I want to be like I want to like
professional
professionally know how to
calligraphist?
calligraphy write. And then traveling.
Yeah. You just like I urge anybody who's not traveling this year to
Traveling.
travel. Just
Yeah.
fucking see the world while you still can.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know everyone says like wait till you're older,
No,
you'll
fuck
retire,
that.
and
Do
you
it
could
right
travel.
the fuck now.
Like when I'm 50, I may not want to go traveling.
Exactly.
I want to travel today while
Right.
I'm still like physically capable and mentally there and
Yeah. Take as many pictures as you can. Like,
yeah.
don't do it for the gram, though.
Right.
Do
it
it for you.
Right. Exactly.
Like, don't even let anyone know you're going on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Go, and then when someone's like, hey, what's new? Be like, oh, I just came back from Fiji. And then you could show them the pictures you took. But, like, don't do it all for the gram.
Right.
Because that shit's annoying. I've been to places. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to places where I'm like, put your fucking phone down. People just wasting their time and their money worried about what it looks like on Instagram.
Right.
Just
no, I
fucking
agree.
bullshit.
Well, not only that, I feel like people waste their time worrying about like the IG, and they also like think there's always another time to do stuff.
Yeah.
And
And they're
it's
just
like-
like not soaking it up in the moment.
This year, I want to like literally just do whatever I can do, make as many memories with as many people, my family, my friends, and just like live my best.
I like that.
That's like
and
my
if
biggest goal.
someone's gonna ask me what I'm doing this year, that's it.
Yeah.
You've nailed it.
Yeah.
Like it's not anything specific. I'm
Become
looking to
more
make
a
some
yes
memories.
person. That's my goal.
Yeah,
one of my
100%.
goals.
I mean, that'll
But-
kill you though. I've been a yes person my whole
Well,
life.
I'm a yes person too, but
Yeah.
I'm also a yes person, but I always ask follow up questions. Like,
yeah,
so yeah, I'll go, but who's going?
right.
When
Where are we going?
Where are we going? What are we doing? Like, I gotta just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go. Sure.
I'm doing it.
Like,
I don't care.
I don't know what it entails, but I'm just gonna like. I hate going downtown. I fucking despise it.
I would have to agree. Beautiful city that we live
Right.
in.
I live in
but,
a
like,
like one of the beautiful, most
just God
awesome
bless.
city.
Is it a fucking? It's an ordeal, man.
Yeah.
Parking alone, you got to be like, all right, here's 100 for parking,
Right.
like just in case,
Yeah.
because
Right.
you don't know where you're parking.
Exactly.
And-
You know, or
and-
you're
and-
gonna
or
take
you're
a
like-
train and
Right,
get,
you're like, all right, I'll take the CTA, get fucked up with the homeless. Like, I don't want to do that.
yeah.
You know, like it's just it's always a goddamn fiasco.
But I would like to have like a time this year before, because I don't have any kids and I haven't gone in a really long time. I would like to experience Wrigleyville.
Oh yeah, and just do it up.
Yeah.
Have to talk to good old Uncle Buzz, get some of them tickets.
I don't need to go to the game. I just want to go to Wrigleyville.
Nah, you gotta go to a game.
I'm not even a Cubs fan. I'm a Sox fan.
You don't have to be.
But I mean, I've been to Cubs games,
Just
you
get
know.
belligerent with the rest of
But
all
I
the other
just
fans.
want to go to Wrigleyville because I haven't gone there since we went for the Candy Crush thing. I feel
Oh,
like.
dude, and that was awesome. It was a Candy
Oh no, I
Crush bar
take that
crawl.
back. I went like a few years ago. I went for this like country bar crawl.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of
Did you go to
fun.
Old Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Old Crow's. I'm not a country fan at all, but Old Crow's a cool environment.
But
Like,
it was
they
a really.
take the top off the bar and you're just
Yeah.
looking at the stars at night and shit. It's really cool.
I would like to do that in the summer once, like where I get a big group.
Wrigley's a good time. If you got like $300 to piss away, you don't
Yeah,
care about.
exactly.
You gotta go, and you can't be like, now what do you got on special?
No,
Like,
right.
you gotta-
I'm
it's
gonna
just-
go and live it up.
Yeah.
Like I was like, if I was on a vacation, like it would be like a staycation type of ordeal.
Or you just hit up the downtown area,
Yeah, like I would like
the
to do
Wrigleyville
that.
bars. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just want to go to Wrigleyville.
It
I
is a
don't know
good
why.
time. It's just like it's hard with the yuppies and the
Yeah.
parking and that you really got to plan your day. And like for me, it's like if we take a bus, that's probably the best route. 'Cause
Right,
It's like
yeah.
you're not worried about like Ubers and shit.
My house
There's a
takes
straight-
the bus
yeah,
straight from my house.
Straight there.
Like you
And-
could drink on the bus.
Exactly.
So
Because you're not gonna be the most sloppy one on that bus.
Yeah,
You're gonna
right.
get some guy with no pants on, with blood all over him,
Yeah.
who's way worse than
jerking
you.
off in a
exactly,
corner.
Exactly, exactly. They're not worried about the girl in the corner drinking her kinky vodka or whatever.
my
you know what I
fucking
mean?
Twisted Tea or Bush Light. That's what I
Those
drink.
Bush lattes that get you.
But yeah, that's one of my goals. I know it's a bad,
No,
it's a
dude.
stupid
hey,
goal. but
I'm there for that. You need an individual to help you get there. I'm on board.
yeah,
I'm on board.
I just got to become more of a yes man or woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm excited. I'm excited for
Yeah,
New Year.
and again, I hate to think of it like a clean slate. I hate to think of it like it's a new beginning because again, it's like it's. I feel like it's like when you get married. You're like, well,
Right.
it's the same shit. We're just
New
calling
name.
it something new.
New
Yeah.
name.
It's just 2024 now. That's all.
Yeah.
Same shit. New year. You know.
But it's like I like it because it's like, okay, I didn't accomplish I accomplished this stuff last year, but I didn't accomplish this. So like, it's like that I use them as like checkpoints.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, this is a clean slate, I'm like, no, this is my checkpoint.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I didn't
get
do
it. I
these
get it.
things, and I gotta do them. Like, what am I doing?
I can respect that viewpoint. And with
So-
that, I also feel like just totally random came across my mind. I really want to be on a boat this summer, at
Yeah.
least once. And
Dude.
again, if I hit the cruise and Mexico, that means I'm on a boat. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
could just knock 3 of them out right there.
Dude, I love like going on the boat, like
On
at
a
like
boat with a
Channel
case of
Lakes
beer.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
so good. Did you
All
ever go
about
on one of those boat cruises, like at the chain?
No,
There
my
is.
Uncle Buzz always had a boat.
Oh yeah, I
We'd
know,
always
but
go on a boat.
this is like a party thing.
Oh no.
They like take you to Blarney's and
Oh,
then,
I've been to Blarney's. Yeah, Blarney's is a trip.
well, I've been to Blarney's, but I wasn't even 21.
Same.
So it was like not that exciting.
No, but we
But-
were kids and we saw a lot of things we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Like there was we were just like there for lunch.
Yeah,
People were
right,
like, what?
right. Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's-
what we did.
They're like
we
it's
went
2 in
for
the
lunch.
afternoon. Why aren't you drunk yet? We're like,
Yeah.
what is this place?
There's like all the panties
Oh
or
my
the bathing
god, all the
suits
bras
and
and
stuff.
shit. Yeah. We some hot chick was like, "Can I flash your kids?" And we looked at my dad like, "Dad, this is your chance to be cool." But he immediately said no. You know,
Yeah, right.
My brother was like 6. Like it was just like it would not have been appropriate
Oh,
at all
God.
in the slightest.
But yeah, I think we have good goals. Do you have any goals for the podcast?
My intentions are good. Podcast. You know what my goal is for podcast? It's a simple one.
What is it?
Keep making podcasts.
To keep the
Yeah,
people
keep
happy.
the momentum going. We've had a lot of great feedback. The jumping off point to this and the feedback we've been getting, it's been so heartwarming and just so positive and like reinforcing to like what we're trying to do here. We're not like trying to save world hunger or nothing or like, save the
economy.
yeah, like we're not doing anything really constructive, but it's just fun to know that we're like kind of there for people on their way to work or
Right.
know.
I
after
know,
they
like
just-
a lot of people really look forward to us every week.
yeah.
They're like, "Oh, what are you guys talking about this week?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Well, you'll see."
You'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah,
All
right.
10 of them. We'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah,
But
right.
It's been cool. It's been really cool.
I know my mom and Bert,
Yeah.
they like legit, they like wait every week. They're
Dude,
like
I have a
so
lot of people
pumped.
hit me. I have a lot of people hit me up the day of being like, "Yeah, I love what you just talked about. I always did that when I was a kid," or
Yeah.
I do this every year, same as you guys. Like it's like touching the world in a non-Michael Jackson way.
I hope. I know. I hope that I think we're relatable.
Well, we're slobs, and
That's
the world we
right.
live in is just so
Right.
fucked up. We're gonna touch somebody. Like,
Yeah, right.
and I didn't mean it like that. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. What are you doing this weekend?
Send your nudes.
Yeah, send your nudes. That's not off the table. You think we joke? That is not off the table.
Not for me. Please don't
send
send
them
me
right
your
in.
nudes. Send them to Joe. But
We'll go right in the personal bank there.
yeah, that's my goal for the podcast too. I hope we just keep
nudes?
We just keep no. I hope we keep cruising.
Yeah, I have no reason to stop.
So-
Every week we got something new to talk about, and people have been sending in, suggestions
And
like,
stories.
yeah,
I
keep
love
'em
that's my
coming,
favorite
man. Yeah,
thing. I
stories
love
are
the
fucking
stories.
cool.
I
No
love
doubt
them.
about it. To the fact that people want us to share their lives on the air like that, it's so cool.
Anonymous or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah, we wrapped it up. I mean, good year for the podcast. And
Yeah.
I only have good hopes for it in 2024. You guys keep listening and sending us your feedback. If you got stories, if you got you know where to send
Nudes.
it. Yeah, nudes especially. I'm not.
You got
I'm not going to
stories,
give
you
up
got
on the
nudes,
nudes.
you got a slob story.
Or your New Year's traditions, whatever you
Yeah,
got.
your resolutions.
Go ahead and go over to the DMs on Instagram. Let us know what's up, or send us an email at that's the number 2, slobsanonymous@gmail.com, and we'll read it on the air. You see it here. There's nothing we won't say.
Right.
Fuck this, fuck that, fuckity fuck fuck.
Michael Jackson touches
Michael
the world.
Jackson touches the world with his penis.
Oh my God.
I'm pushing the envelope this
That's
week.
right.
But just thank you again for joining us. Thanks you for being with us this year and celebrating what is this, episode 14?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think we did this 14 episodes. Happy New Year to everybody.
Merry late Christmas.
Well, yeah, Merry late Christmas. We told Merry Christmas last week. But make sure you have a good, healthy, fun, safe New Year's holiday weekend. And always remember, if you're not having fun,
You gotta make your own.
that's right. You got to make your own. We will see you next week, next year, on another
Ooh.
episode of
Slobs
Slobs Anonymous.
With Joey C and KB.
See you next year.
See you next Tuesday.
I liked that.
So when you're done talking, just shove it in my face.
Shove it up my ass.